It's challenge day. Please join me for today's challenge. Welcome to the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori, and today I'm going to do only one challenge. I'm going to do the Margarete Miller collage challenge. I have a lot going on next week, and so I'm filming in advance. And Rachel doesn't release her prompts until Friday, and I'm afraid I won't have time to get this done. So I'm going to concentrate on the Margarete Miller collage challenge this week. If I get a chance to do Rachel's, I'll do a separate video, or I'll catch up maybe the following week. So, okay. I guess I should say hello. Hope everyone's doing well. We've had a chance to do something creative. I've been being sort of creative, so we'll see how I do with the video. Okay, week 12. Something with a spiral shape. And so this has some spirals on it. Piece of decorative paper. That's very decorative, I think. A fragment of a recipe or cookbook page. Here's part of a recipe. A vehicle. And, well, I have my always go-to washi sticker cars, but I also have some cool stamps. Let's see. I'm not sure how well you can see them, but this is a tow truck, so that's definitely a vehicle. And this one is a tractor trailer from the 1930s. So those are both vehicles, and they're both vintage. Something fancy to wear. We have our choice of this fancy shoe or these fancy hats. And then the bonus is stars, literal or decorative. So I'm going with decorative, and I have some choices. So let's get started and see what I can come up with. Let's put the stars up there so they're not shining brightly. Let's see. Yes, I think I will do this direction. So I really love the shoe, but I think it's a bit big. Let's see about maybe one of the bonnets. Let's do this one. I found this fun book of hats quite a while ago, and so I've been hoarding it, and now's the time to start using the images out of it. So it's really on some nice thick paper. Found it in a secondhand bookstore. It had some really pretty ladies wearing hats, but since this is something fancy to wear, I thought it should just be the hat or the shoe. Let's see. I love the whole ad for the shoe. $1.14 per pair, and this is out of the 1908 Sears and Roebuck or Sears catalog. I don't know even if Roebuck was part of it then. Not an original, of course. It's a reproduction from the early 1970s. But even still, the early 1970s is frightening though it is, vintage. So let's see. There's a piece of mulberry paper. It's a fun edge. Very bright colors, not feeling very vintage, but it is decorative, so I'm gonna hope that that's okay. And let's see. Let's go focus on this corner. lots of really heavy paper today. Let's see. Let's kind of give them a little more interesting shape here. I had to look up spiral shape because I had in my mind like a church spire. And I guess some of them do have a spiral shape, but not necessarily all of them. So let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to just use this edge of the paper because that is very bright colors. Yeah, I have some other paper, but this wonderful package of paper scraps at the art store the other day, but really not. Well, they're beautiful papers. They're not really what I would call decorative. Okay, sticking with the original plan. Okay. I think I will also use the tow truck. So it's got a bit of color to it. Tear this recipe for vinaigrette, I think is what it is. Okay. Okay, nope. Okay. So I think what I want to do first is put down one of these big gold stars. I'm going to use this one, I think. And I'm going to add some glue stick to it, if I can get it unstuck from my fingers. Okay. So I got these in a little grab bag at the VNSA book sale in the treasures department. So I don't know how old the stickers are, so they may not be super duper sticky. Let's see. Now let's start with this star. Now my fingerprints on it. There's my, pardon my reach, a slightly damp baby wipe, but hopefully we'll take that off. So because that is so very, very bright, I think I will put, I'll still be able to see through it. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to regret this gluing down before I lay everything out. Living on the wild side here. Okay, I won't cover up the whole star. I'll just cover up part of it. Okay, and let's add the recipe. Oh, it's the ingredients portion of the recipe. There are no instructions. So there we go. And then let's see, what else do we have? I think I really have kind of reverted to my long rectangular shape and not doing my extended strip sort of shape. I'm going to kind of happened with the last one that I did too, so I need to start thinking outside the box again and doing more linear collages. Okay, so we have the shoes. We have, no, let me cut these apart and then we'll use all three of them, but I just won't use them in this shape. That will help. That will help. Part of thinking outside the box. Just because something comes to you in one form does not mean that you have to keep that form. Okay. So I also have this. No, the colors just aren't right. Okay. Grab my art glitter glue. Sorry, I have a bit of glue gunk on my glitter glue. These, the bright shine's bugging me. Let's see. Oh yes, I was going to use these for the spiral shapes. Goodness, I am late with lunch today and I am suddenly really feeling hungry. Hungry. Okay. We have our tow truck to add. Hi, Bunty. My kitty Bunty has joined us. I also have these wonderful Denison stars that I think I will attempt to add. I've been hoarding them for much too long, so I'm going to use 3 of them. And hi, Bunty. Okay, bud. Let me finish this, and then I'll go down and get you some treats. Did you have your lunch? Did you eat your lunch, my bug? Did you eat your lunch? Okay, sweet boy. See you in a few minutes. It's so funny, when my husband works at home, he works the other half of the space, and the cats don't bother him. They don't try to get on his desk. They don't come up. Of course, I don't know. Maybe he just ignores them. They don't come up and ask him to give them treats. I don't know. I guess they know who the soft touch in the family is, huh? Okay. So, oh, I didn't use my pretty hat. For next time, perhaps. So let's put the pin back in the art glitter glue. Okay. I think this is it for week 12. Let's review our prompts. Okay, something with a spiral shape. Piece of decorative paper. A fragment of a recipe or cookbook. Here's part of a recipe. Vehicle. We have this 1920s tow truck. Something fancy to wear. We have this cool shoe. And bonus stars, literal or decorative. So we've gone with decorative. And we have this nice big bright shiny gold star over there that I still have fingerprints on. And then we have these Denison stars here. Okay. That checks all the boxes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Make a comment if you would. I would always like to hear from you. And I will say Bye-bye for now.